But it's not that easy in there, is it, though? The way you're living. Seriously, what's it like for you?
Certainly a lot of worry, whether it's going to be warm in the middle of the night or not, if the money's going to come before the disconnect on the electric, if the shower's going to be frozen, if the car's going to start.
I'm Andrew and I'm 7.
I'm Sam and I'm 14.
I'm Matthew and I'm 11.
I'm John, I'm 22.
I'm Lauren, 16.
I'm Nick, I'm 18. I'm Patrick, I'm 20. I'm Uncle Rob and I'm 34. This is Sheraya, she's 2.
My name is Junior. I'm 6.
This is Marcus and he's 4.
Hi, I'm Betsy, I'm the mom.
It's 11 kids.
Let me tell you about Betsy Rogers. She's a single mom with a lot on her plate. She's raising 8 incredible kids, but that's not all. She also homeschools the young ones. At the same time, she's a teacher assistant at the local high school.
My husband and I lived together for 22 years, and then last February he moved to Twin Falls, Idaho. It's been difficult to adjust to the idea and to the reality that I am a single woman. I've put off doing anything formal because I haven't wanted to stand before my children and say, you know, I failed.
So Betsy's job, well, it obviously doesn't pay much, but she loves it, and it keeps her close to her kids.
And somehow, each month, there's enough for the electric bill, and there's enough for the phone, and there's enough to eat, and honestly, I don't know. I mean, it works out.
I tell you, there's one thing I can say for the Rogers. They're about as tight as a family gets, and they're the kind of family that'll do anything for each other whenever they're in a time of need.
My mom got a call from my uncle and he had a blood clot, and it was, I think, 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening on a Sunday, and he might not make it through the night.
Recently, Betsy's brother Rob was diagnosed with kidney failure. He couldn't work, and he needed help raising his kids. So without thinking twice, Betsy moved him and his 3 kids in with her family under one roof.
I am Betsy's brother. I was adopted when I was 12 days old. The kind of person Betsy is someone would think of other people before herself.
I knew that we needed to be able to do this. And I feel bad for him that I couldn't give him more, that the house is a mess, and this is leaking, and this falls down, and that he has really very little space. But, you know, there isn't somewhere else to live, and this is what we want to do. And they're my nephews and my niece and my brother, and there weren't any doubts or question about what to do.
So now, the house that wasn't even big enough for a family of 9 is housing 13 people. 13.
Whoa.
And they're literally living on top of each other. And the house is falling apart.
Both the shower and the sink, like some of the water drains out, and some of the water goes through leaks and pipes and sinks underneath the house. The floor, because of the bad drainage, is it's getting real soggy and soft. Our water pump that works on a sometimes basis in the wintertime, the pump freezes or the pipes freezes, and we'll have days without running water.
I worry less in the summer, but I worry. I worry that the floor's just gonna go. The one more good rain and the roof in the bedroom, Rob's gonna be asleep and the ceiling's gonna come down on him, and we cannot go into the winter the way it is.
She does really worry about the kids, especially in the winter when it's 50 below. You've got gaps in the windows and holes in the ceiling, that cold air is coming in.
The love it's perfect here. It's just the house that we're not happy with.
We'd love to see you again. Peace.
We're coming, gang, we're coming.
I like the Rogers, man. I like the Rogers.
They're an awesome family, man. So before we actually go to the house, we got to make one pit stop at the airport. We're picking up Betsy's oldest son, Chris. Now, Chris has been away at college in North Dakota, but he's flying home right now to help us surprise his family.
So I kind of made a little pit stop. He said to us, guys, we're going to the airport to pick up Chris. He's at college. He hasn't seen the family for a couple of months.
Chris Rogers!
Hi, Pennington. This is, wow.
I just wanted to say, welcome home.
Thank you very much.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's
Well,
do
let's
this.
go take a bus ride, man.
He was so excited to come home, he couldn't stop talking about Mom.
Well, what's your mom like?
How do you sum up an angel? It just really is what she is.
That's it right there.
She spends her entire day from the time she gets up either homeschooling, driving kids to practice. She does all that and then she goes to work.
Just hearing Chris talk about his mom, we were just dying to meet her.
And what's this big chunky ring about? What is that?
This is the Dakota Athletic Conference Championship ring. It was the second happiest day of my life.
Wow.
Today being the first, of course.
You guys ready to do this?
Let's do it!
Go, 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 go!
Come on, people, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We had to really be sneaky. This is a 900 square foot house, so pretty much the whole family would be looking out this one window.
You guys ready? Good morning, Rogers family! Betsy, John! Here you help.
Oh my God!
We get smothered, sometimes literally, with love. And this time, we almost got tackled and driven into the ground.
London, mate, London. Australian, I don't know about you. How you feeling?
A little bit.
Yeah. It's so striking to meet a family like this because they're all over each other. They're all over us. I mean, you just feel the love being around them. Oh my God.
How you doing, sweetheart?
So we've got Betsy and her 8 kids, and then her brother Rob. Now, Rob was having problems with his health. He needed somewhere to go with his 3 kids, and he turned to Betsy. She didn't even think twice.
So did we surprise you guys? Yeah! So I tell you what, we saw your tape. I can't believe that in this place, you're raising 8 kids, you bring your brother Rob in with his kids. That's 13 people living in there, and it's crazy. Right?
It is, but I like them.
This is just a family that loves each other so much, and they open their house and they open their doors and just make sure that they're all taken care of.
You got a pretty awesome mom here, huh?
Amazing. Just take care of everything, like so much less worry put on any of us about any problem, you know, because you know mom's gonna take care of you.
Mom loves you, and we've tested. We've pushed.
It's not that I'm amazing, it's that they are amazing, and they make it just easy.
I don't think I've ever met a family that has so much respect for each other, and most importantly, so much love for their mother.
But it's not that easy in there, is it, though? The way you're living. Seriously, what's it like for you?
Certainly a lot of worry, whether it's going to be warm in the middle of the night or not, if the money's going to come before the disconnect on the electric, if the shower's going to be frozen, if the car's going to start. It's just how life is. It's just how life is.
Well, Betsy, here's the good news. All those worries you stayed up late night thinking about, me and the design team, we're gonna change that. This week, we're gonna build you guys a house. And the cool thing is, you guys are going on vacation while we do it.
You can see the relief. What we do bring is relief because they know that what they've lived through, that chapter of their life, is over.
To meet the builder that's going to help us out this week. As you can see, they've got some enthusiasm.
Yeah.
So this is Dave Miller with Landmark. All right.
We weren't sure if we were going to be able to actually do this in 7 days. 1,300 people are in the town of North Pole, Alaska, and we usually use like 1,500 people to build a house. So where were these other people going to come from? They came from all over, from Anchorage, from remote areas to help. We even had some people come up from Seattle.
So family, we're taking drastic measures, and we're bringing in the brush hog.
One of the most exciting things for me during demo was this brush hog, which is a big, giant lawnmower. I don't know of any other way to say it. I thought it was going to tear up the house, but the house is in such bad shape.
Oh, yeah!
It just kind of pushed it over.
Fantastic!
That's a hearty meal for a brush hog.